Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. He'll face this man. And yes, he is the greatest. Smoking Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up. And there's the bell to start the round. Straight right just misses. Nice lead hook. He just misses with that jab. So here we go again. Ali versus Frazier. Will we see yet another fight of the century?
You've got to get it right. The 3rd time through. Ali had to punch the fire out of Frazier. Ali was known to be said the closest to death he's ever been in the ring with Frazier. Frazier just had so much. He wouldn't let go, but Ali, he pulled it off again. These boys are gonna do it again for the 4th time. Why? I know why the coaches don't want to do it, the fans don't want to do it, but this is fight time. This fight, again, this is what our history is made about.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. How is Frazier still standing?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Look at him now. Behind the jab and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back in it.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him.
Get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him take a big, deep breath, bang him down.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now.
Taking away that air, every time you see him get a big, deep breath, bang him down.
Working behind the jab and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back in.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so
and that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
He's going to be stressing.
Work him behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on.
And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. A straight right just misses. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left and right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Back and forth they go. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You've got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't.
Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A straight right chip. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Counter shot. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Back, and then we go again. Right, let's get out there.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry.
Now you've let him back into it. I need you to get back out there.
Reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we back.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend.
Let him land again.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Joe Frazier, Olympic gold medalist, world champion. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
That jab won't score. And here comes the legend, Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
But you get on top of it.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Just go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't
Confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body.
confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs.
To this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round,
This fight, it's so important now in this first minute, this next round.
jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this.
Shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this.
Get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Now, keep whacking.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to do you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Right hook misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Final 10 seconds here. Unless something major happens, I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Him behind the jab and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back in it.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him.
Get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him down.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now.
Taking away that air, every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him down.
Working behind the jab and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back in.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes so I can actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That hook doesn't score. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Trying to measure his punches now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. These punches coming from every angle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't.
Confidence, he's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body.
Confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him take a big, deep breath, back.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Frazier being much more selective with his punches. Just missed with that jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
So important now in this first minute.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Behind the jab and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back in it.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of it.
Get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him take a big, deep breath, bang him down.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now.
Taking away that air, every time you see him get a big, deep breath, bang him down.
Working behind the jab and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back in.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing him.
Working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on.
And back.
And he misses with that jab. Score. It's all offense all the time. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. Got a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Come on, breathe. You got complacent?
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you better make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. We'll then step back for just a moment.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That hook didn't score. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.